EA Sports. It's in the game.
Issues to keep myself tethered to the days I tried to lose. My mama said, slow down, you must make your own shoes. So dancing to the music of gorillas in a happy mood. Keep my
Get the pool to shine.
What's it now?
This is John Watson here with you today. The stadium's brimming with atmosphere on the brink of this World Cup qualifying game between Estonia and Portugal. Prepare to be enlightened by Mr. Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. We've been spoiled with this beautiful weather. It isn't too hot. I'd say it's almost perfect playing conditions.
And safely into the hands of the keeper. Paoletta. They did well there, good defending. Got down well to win the challenge. Out for a throw. Slid in to knock the ball away. Collected in the box. Cleared from the box. Rui Costa. Rui Costa, knocked clear. That crosses the line then for a goal kick. Upfield then. That's a good header. That's a good ball. Totally unmarked. The keeper thankful to the defender who handles the cross. Goal kick cleared away then. Oh, that was dangerous. A free kick called. He could go in the book next time. Figo. Paoletta. And picked up at the back. Nice volley. Litos. Passed forward. Paoletta. Wins the tackle there. Good timing. The shot too close to the keeper. The referee about to blow for half-time here in a bit of a stalemate so far. Rui Jorge. The first 45 minutes ends with the score at 0-0. Let the world hear your words of wisdom, Andy.
Well, neither team is creating anything. Some long balls have been played and easily intercepted, but there has been no build-up in the midfield.
Novikov. They're making progress through the air. Couldn't keep it. Got in well to kill the attack there. Played forward. Loses the ball. First-rate challenge to dispossess him. Clean tackle that to knock the ball away. Must shoot. Top-class keeping like a moth to a flame. It seems like that ball was destined to be saved.
They still can't beat him.
And cleared up the pitch. Neat touch. Hit the post, still in play. Cleared up field. They're making good progress up the field with that ball. Nice ball. Rui Costa. Rui Costa! Cleared away then. The ball collected in midfield. Good sliding challenge. And they've got it away. Nice touch. Went in well there to win the tackle. And a well-timed sliding tackle to dispossess him. And clears the ball away. Quality ball. Knocks the ball away with the sliding tackle. Litos. No goals from either side then to give us a 0-0 final score.
Well, they should have won this, John. They were the better side, so they will.
This is John Motson, and you join us now for this interesting World Cup qualifying game between Portugal and Republic of Ireland. Aren't you lucky? Sitting next to me is Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. Players are going to be sliding all over the shop if it continues to rain like this. At least my car's getting a free wash outside.
Played out by the keeper. Good sliding challenge. Rui Costa. Lucky block off the keeper. Cleared from danger. He was a bit fortunate there with the pass. Can't hold on to it. And cleared out of the box. Pauletta. Clean tackle that to knock the ball away. That's a free kick, I think, yes, but no card shown by the man in charge. And they both went up for that. He's missed it, so close yet so far.
Well, that's the first shot of the game as well, John.
And sent clear by the keeper. That's a good ball. Cunningham. Plays it clear. Back to the keeper. Kinsella. Loose ball collected in defence. Rui Costa. And the defender picking up the ball at the back. Saved! That was a thunderous effort.
Well, he wasn't just content to keep that out. He wanted to keep hold of it too.
And clears the ball away. The referee about to blow for half-time here in a bit of a stalemate so far. First-rate challenge to dispossess him. Saves it, but he doesn't know much about it. And sent clear from danger. And the long shot seemingly testing the keeper. He made it look harder than it was though, I think. Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. How would you look back on the first half, Andy?
Well, this game has had everything, John. All we need now is goals.
Lets the ball go. They're in a promising position here. Kilban. Collected at the back then. Yes, good ball. Nice football there at the back. Nicely won. Can he move it upfield? Passed forward. Shoulder charge, says the referee. And forward from the header. To the man in space. Knocks the ball away with the sliding tackle. No mistakes from the keeper, well collected. Played up the park by the keeper. Conceição. Hits the ball away. This is looking good, receiving the locked pass. Cunningham. The ball crosses the line and out for a throw. Connolly.
Shocking defending. They really have to be more composed at the back.
Stops the header. Top-class keeping, like a moth to a flame. It seems like that ball was destined to be saved.
Well, he's got a pair of the safest hands in the business.
Nuno Gomes. He made a grab for that ball like it was the crown jewels. Too much sliding, not enough tackle there. Cleared away from the box. Keeps the header out. Played away from the area. That's it, it's all over, and it finished 0-0.
Well, this has been a bit of a bore, this one, John. No goals.
John Motson here. Who'll clear this hurdle and who'll fall on their way to the World Cup in this game between Netherlands and Portugal? Sitting patiently next to me awaiting the kick-off is my co-commentator for the game, Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. Well, these teams have about as much quality as each other. It's just going to be a matter of who gets the breaks today.
Oh no, that won't do. He was always going to keep that out. And that's cleared away by the keeper. Rui Costa. Clean tackle that to knock the ball away. A bit lucky there. Couto. Possession taken in midfield. Loses it. Possession lost. The shot too close to the keeper. Played up the park by the keeper. Litos. He was a bit fortunate there with the pass. Hits it away. Off the post. No, it's wide. The crowd was sure he was going to score.
Oh, that's a good attempt on goal, John.
Cleared away then. Both players went up there. Played forward. No, it's gone wide. I thought for a second it had gone in, but no.
That looked like a mishit shot, John. Maybe due to the rain here.
The ball back in play then. Good pass. Launched clear. Overhead kick. Easy save. That was never going to trouble the keeper.
Well, he's trying to immortalise himself, obviously. There's only a few players have managed to score from there in the game's history.
Oh, just wide. They've been spared.
Well, at least he had a go, John. It's worth the try.
Played out then. A stiff challenge that. Couldn't hold on to it. Half-time arrives with the scores level at 0-0. Plenty for you to digest there, Andy.
Well, neither team is creating anything. Some long balls have been played and easily intercepted, but there has been no build-up in the midfield.
That's a good save. Something to be happy about there.
Well, he's got a pair of the safest hands in the business.
And clears the ball away. Couto. The timing was all out there. And that's clipped off the outside of the post. And that's played back out by the keeper. Possession gained by the other team. And a well-timed sliding tackle to dispossess him. That's beaten the keeper. A replay of the goal here.
And with that goal, the clean sheet is lost.
We have the first goal of the day. It's 1-0. I like that. Good tackle. Rui Costa. It's a penalty, and he might well get a card for that. That's a red, and he's off the pitch for a bad challenge.
I don't know what...
And that's a good penalty. Let's see how well he struck that in the replay. And no card, which is a surprise, I must say. The challenge from behind punished by a free kick. Six minutes still to play here with stoppages. Plays it long, good ball. And they've got it away. Figo. Punched away.
Less cover for the goalkeeper now, of course.
The keeper putting on a brave face. Well taken. No, maybe he thought about it too much when he should have trusted his instinct. Inches outside the post.
Well, he's having real trouble finding the target at times, John.
Goal kick cleared away then. That's the end and it's 2-0.
Ah, great defending, John. He never gave them a chance. Defence won it for them.
Hello everyone. There's always drama en route to the World Cup. Today should be no different in this clash between Portugal and Andorra. Here to share with you his wealth of knowledge is Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. Well, it's a joy to have such a clear evening. This is ideal weather for football.
That's back off the keeper. Well played there. He swiped that away with tremendous bravery. And clears the ball away. Couto. Figo. Shoulder charge, says the referee. And that's out over the line for a throw-in. What can they do with the ball now? The ball crosses the line and out for a throw. Got in well to kill the attack there. Rui Costa. Well read. Good stuff under pressure there. Quality ball. And he finds the ball at his feet. The long ball well used there. And a well-timed sliding tackle to dispossess him. Over the bar and outside the post.
Well, a good powerful shot is always nice, but really, you need to hit the target.
Played out by the keeper. Too much sliding, not enough tackle there. How will they use the ball now? Cleared up the field. Read that well. Just a foul for the harsh slide then. The referee about to blow for half-time here, and a bit of a stalemate so far. Passed on then. The first 45 minutes ends with the score at 0-0. How would you look back on the first half, Andy?
The midfield has dominated this game so far, which is why we've yet to see many goals, John. It's all being rather boring, to be honest.
They have to get more power behind their shots if they want to beat the keeper from there. Cleared away. Figo. Played a nice ball. Rui Costa. And the keeper there to meet the cross. Cleared up the field then. Takes the ball as it comes down. Now what? The ball played away. First-rate challenge to dispossess him.
Oh, that's a good hard tackle.
A bit lucky there. Giving each other options here. Good control. Has a shot.
Well, you don't get many chances like that. How on earth did he manage to miss so badly?
Cleared away then. Good touch. Cleared away from the box. That's his. What will he do with it now? Nice ball. Knocks the ball away with the sliding tackle. Back off the post. That's a weak attempt. Didn't connect at all well, and the ball flew wide of the mark.
Well, another one going astray. You think he would have been more careful after the first one.
And that's cleared out then by the goalkeeper. Loose ball, picked up at the back. Lost control. The ball cleared away, and the second half almost over with no goals here. picked up at the back. Couldn't keep it. There it is then, the full-time whistle blows and the score here 0-0.
Well, they should have won this, John.
I'm John Watson, and here we are on the road to the World Cup with this game between Portugal and Netherlands. Hold on to your seats, folks. This could be a good one. This is good possession football, and he doesn't seem to need any help with it. And cleared out of the box. Collects the ball nicely there. Chasing back well there. And the long pass missing completely. Stop the build-up there. That lob found its man. Can't get to him. Wins the tackle there. Good timing. That's a complete waste, I'm afraid to say. The shot way over the bar.
Well, it is a bit windy, John, but it shouldn't have affected the shot from there.
Ball back in play then. Bit of a collision there. A pause here then for a throw-in. Not a good throw. Loose ball collected in defence. Good sliding challenge. Not taking any chances at the back. Got in well there and won it. Did well there, good header. Figo. Went in well there to win the tackle. Oh, I like the look of this, good lob. The referee indicates a corner, and can they do anything with this? The header blocked. Rui Costa. Nice tackle. Who's making a run for him? Almost half-time here and still no goals.
Bunch of donkeys they are, John, and that's been kind. Shocking stuff.
They troop back to the dressing room with the score 0-0. Let the world hear your words of wisdom, Andy.
Well, this hasn't been the most thrilling half of football, John. There really hasn't been much action at either end of the pitch.
Fantastic save, you can bank on this keeper.
Well, that was his first test of the goalkeeper. He's dealt with it very well.
And cleared up the pitch. The referee ignoring them there as they came together. And he finds the ball at his feet. Putting together a few passes. Gomes. Good stop. The keeper has scooped that clean away from his feet. Played up the park by the keeper. Litos. And the long ball missing its target. And that's out into touch. Really launched that. Good save. The keeper silenced the crowd who thought it must have been going in.
Well, that's his first effort on goal, but he'll want to improve on that now.
Conceição. Oh, that's a good ball. Blocks the shot. Puts it away.
Well, he kept the shot low and beat the keeper with that. Great finish, and what a good goal for the team.
They're in the lead then and not long to go now. Loose ball picked up at the back. Off the upright. Saves with his foot.
Well, they could still beat them yet from this corner, John.
Headed on then. And they both went up for that. And they did just enough here to win this one. A close thing, but it doesn't matter how you win, just that you do. I'm John Watson. The greatest sporting event on earth nears as we prepare for this World Cup qualifying game between Republic of Ireland and Portugal. Looking at his notes and getting ready next to me is Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. There isn't a spare seat in...
Oh, that was dangerous. A free kick called. He could go in the book next time. Rui Costa passed forward. Nuno Gomes. Wonderful save. He's so graceful he could be in the ballet.
The shot might have been like a bullet, but he swatted it away like a fly.
Figo. Done. And the ball played clear. Good vision there. Blocked the shot. Quality reaction from the keeper. Played up the park by the keeper. Played a nice ball. Knocked away. Rui Costa. Saved by the foot of the keeper.
Oh, he did well there, John. But he's still got the corner to deal with.
Headed out of danger. Useful ball. Knocks the ball away with the sliding tackle. That's his. What next? Loose ball picked up at the back. Bertie. Terrific approach play, but can he match it with a good finish? Played out by the keeper. A bit lucky there. Nuno Gomes. They've scored! Here's the goal again then. Quite a noise coming from the crowd here. That's opened up the scoring, 1-0. The referee signals the end of the first half and the score is 1-0. What did you make of all that, Andy?
The dressing rooms will be places of contrasting emotions. There'll be a lot of frustration on one side, while the other lads will be feeling very lucky.
Rui Costa. Nice catch by the keeper. Could have punched it away, but did well to hang on to it.
Well, this keeper's making it look all so easy. Lovely stuff.
Good pass.
Oh, there is too much space at the back. Huge gaps for the strike.
Goal! And the replay now then. The crowd pleased with that. And that doubles the scoreline here. It's now 2-0. That's a tough challenge and a free kick there. Secretario lets the ball go. The ball cleared away from the penalty area. Easy. I'm not sure that was a save or a pass. Cleared up the field then. Rui Costa. Good sliding challenge. And picked up at the back. Well headed. And a well-timed sliding tackle to dispossess him. Kilban. They're making good progress up the field with that ball. First-rate challenge to dispossess him. Doherty. And clearly not his best shot. Should have made more of that.
It's a very soggy surface down there. Difficult to keep accuracy.
Back out by the keeper. That's the end of this match and they've won the game. Playing well for the most part. The victory will be well received by the manager, I'm sure. Hi there, John Motson here. The road to the World Cup is a long and arduous journey. With that in mind, we get ready for this qualifying match between Portugal and Cyprus. He's back for another game. He must be doing something right. It's Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. One team is a lot stronger than the other.
No, it's gone wide. I thought for a second it had gone in, but no.
Well, let's hope the shooting gets better, John.
Cleared up field. The ball headed forward. Figo. Rui Costa. The ball played to the man in space. Can't hold on to it. They've put it away. Let's see the goal again then. The home crowd can't get enough of this. They'll guard their lead with gusto now. Keeping the ball here. Malagos. Oh yes, a superb challenge as he was in on goal. That'll be a throw-in. Rui Costa. Oh, he pounced well there, the keeper. Cleared up the field then. Couto. Nice pass. That's pounced on by the keeper. What's he done? He's probably got himself booked there. Yes, he's off. He really went for the keeper as if it was a vendetta. Rui Costa. Loose ball collected in defence. Conceição. Pauletta. Pauletta. Oh my word, what a great save. That was a hot shot. Has it burned his hands?
Well, they shouldn't be being pressured like this by a weaker side.
And the first 45 minutes almost over then, and still anybody's game, I think. Kills the attack dead. Not many goals this half with the score at 1-0. Looking back at all we've seen, Andy?
Well, neither team is creating anything. Some long balls have been played and easily intercepted, but there has been no build-up in the midfield.
Hits the ball away. Loose ball collected in midfield. Saves it, and that's great skill, but the keeper equal to it.
Well, he's got a pair of the safest hands in the business.
Played away then by the keeper. Konakis. The ball cleared away. Got a little lucky there. Yes! Another chance to see that here.
Saved at one end, scored at the other. Wonderful stuff.
Correct. That's good teamwork, isn't it?
Securing this win looks good after that goal.
Nice tackle. Who's making a run for him? And picked up at the back. Cleared away safely. And the defender picking up the ball at the back. Loose ball picked up at the back. Rui George. Nuno Gomes. No trouble for the keeper. And that's cleared away by the keeper. Collected by the defender. Alekos. Just a foul for the harsh slide then.
Well, they might be fighting over who takes this. It's in such a good position.
Blocked by the wall. The shot not at all what he intended, and the ball soars way over the bar. They were hoping to lessen the deficit. The ball back in play then. There's the whistle, and they've won here. The fans leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces after that performance. Hello, I'm John Watson. Both these teams know they're playing for a chance at the World Cup as we get ready for this game between Andorra and Portugal. It's the housewife's favourite, it's Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. Will the mouse roar? Or will the lion simply swat the mouse? Yes, I'm talking in animal metaphors, but I think you get the point I'm making. Those two teams have an enormous golfing clash between them.
Oh, it's there! Here's the goal again then.
Well, the lovely through ball made it, John. It was an excellent pass.
And that gets us off the mark nicely, 1-0 here. Knocks the ball away with the sliding tackle. Capucho. Back out by the keeper. Got to the ball well with his head there. Conceição. Excellent ball. Good passing here. Blocked it. The ball headed on. He's putting them under pressure with this run. He's covered a lot of distance here. Under control, off the chest. The ball cleared away from the penalty area. Collected at the back then. Went in well there to win the tackle. The ball was there to be won and he won it all right. Didn't get close with that challenge. Good ball. They've got it! Was there really anything the keeper could have done? The replay here then. As you can hear, the crowd enjoyed that. They're beginning to run away with this. It's 2-0 now. Wins the tackle there. Good timing. Half-time and the score is 2-0. Just what did you think of all that, Andy?
They haven't seen much of the ball, but they've used it well when they have. Get hold of the ball in the second half and they could be celebrating in 45 minutes' time.
Pauletta. Got a little lucky there. What a save. This man could probably stop a speeding bullet as well.
Well, this keeper's making it look all so easy. Lovely stuff.
Played up the park by the keeper. Yes, nice ball. Wonderful save by the keeper, diving to his left to hold on to the ball.
Well, I think that may have been his only attempt on goal so far. We want to do a lot better next time.
Capucho. And clearly not his best shot. Should have made more of that.
Well, that's his second miss of the game. He's got to start putting these chances away.
Played out by the keeper. Litos. Loose ball collected in midfield. The defence not looking strong here. And that's wide of the target and not good enough at this level.
Well, this guy wouldn't hit a mule with a guitar, John.
Cleared away then. Well played. Rui Costa. He's finished it! Here's the replay.
Oh, this keeper not been good value for money so far, John.
Exactly. You have to feel sorry for him. He's having a miserable time out there.
Securing this win looks good after that goal.
Off the goalkeeper. No, it's wide. The crowd was sure he was going to score.
Well, that should have been his second. He got off to such a good start, but that was a poor effort.
They're looking to increase the lead, of course. Bad timing on the challenge. Well, the referee may have booked him on another day. Free kick. That's an extravagant save, a shot from way. There's the whistle and they've won here. The fans leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces after that performance. I'm John Watson and you join us on the long and winding road to the World Cup with this clash between Cyprus and Portugal. Looking at his notes and getting ready next to me is Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. Well, it might not be David and Goliath, but there is a gap of quality in these teams. There really is.
Good cross, says the defender. The ball cleared away from the penalty area. And that's a nice long ball. Oh, it's in the net! A replay of the goal here.
Rather lovely through ball made it, John. It was an excellent pass.
And that gets us off the mark nicely. 1-0 here. Collected at the back then. Figo. Couto. And the pass finds him totally unmarked. Putting together a few passes. And he did well there, the keeper, pouncing on the loose ball. And clears the ball away. Nuno Gomes. He made a grab for that ball like it was the crown jewels. Well played, the ball upfield. And he's pulled that way over the crossbar.
Well, the first shot, but not on target, John.
They need to be more accurate if they're going to get back into this game.
And sent clear by the keeper. Possession taken in midfield. Secretario. Nothing left a chance there. Mistimed the sliding tackle. Picks up the free ball. Couto. The ball played away. Nuno Gomes. Oh, it's there! Let's see the goal again then. And the crowd sounding very pleased here. Constantini. Shocking timing, he didn't get the ball. Carretto. Great possession football. The challenge to the other team is to come and get it. And that's hit the post. Can you believe it? Off the line. Half-time and the score is 2-0. Here we go for the second half. Another 45 minutes to feast upon. Picked up at the back. Rui Costa. Nice pounce by the keeper. Played up the park by the keeper. Couto. Conceição. Yes, good ball. Figo. Cleared from danger. And a nice challenge to win it in the middle. Collected in the penalty area. And the keeper grateful for the lack of accuracy on the shot. The ball cleared upfield. Quality ball. Pauletta. Can they get it out of the box? Good clearance out of the box. Played on. Couto. Cut out. Collected by the defender. Sent clear. On Apples. And the defender picking up the ball at the back. Rui Costa. Oh, yes! Here's the replay.
Well, the goalkeeper's having a nightmare, John. He's let in more than he's saved, that's for sure.
Yes, right.
He's having an absolute nightmare. He's a terrible liability with all the goals he's letting past him.
The pressure's off now, they're just enjoying their football.
Will he swing one in? That's the referee's whistle, I think, and yes, they've won this one. Hello and welcome, and the ultimate prize is a place in the World Cup finals in this qualifying game between Portugal and Estonia. It's the master of the mic, Andy Gray.
Thanks, John. Well, I've been told by the ticket office manager that she could have filled this stadium twice over for this game.
Nice pounce by the keeper. And that's cleared away by the keeper. Litos. Figo. He was a bit fortunate there with the pass. That's a goal! The replay here then.
Oh, great teamwork to set up that goal job, demonstrating how they're more than just the sum of their parts.
And that gets us off the mark nicely, 1-0 here. Oh yes, it's there! Another look at the goal then.
Well, they're coming to the boil nicely today. 2 quick goals, John.
Very true.
This is a pleasure to watch, Andy. The goals are flying in, attacking football at its very best. And that doubles the scoreline here. And the keeper saves with his foot. And the keeper sees the ball go out for a corner. Danger here, perhaps. That's been headed clear of danger. Chested down. Out for a goal kick. Cleared upfield. Pauletta. Neat ball through. First-rate challenge to dispossess him. Can he score? No, maybe he thought about it too much when he should have trusted his instinct. Inches outside the post.
If that had gone in, it might well have torn the net off, but it didn't, and that's what counts.
If they keep on like that, they'll extend their lead. And the keeper grateful for the lack of accuracy on the shot. Cleared away. The first 45 minutes ends with the score at 2-0. Help us understand all that we've just seen, Andy.
They haven't won yet, but they would be careful not to waste any chances. They've had many good ones in the first half, but guess what the other team is talking about right now?
A bad place to lose the ball. Quality reaction from the keeper. And the goalkeeper clears the ball. Nuno Gomes. And he finds the ball at his feet. Saves with his foot. He's scored! Let's check that out again then. The home fans creating a real atmosphere here. The crowd is well alive. They'll be hard to catch now. This lead keeps on getting bigger. Wins the free kick. Another look at that here then. Rui Costa. How will they use the ball now? Can they build on this? And they lose it out wide. Loose ball collected in defence. Pauletta. Rui Costa. Wins the tackle there. Good timing. And they clear it away. The ball headed forward. And play with the head again. Nice ball. Pauletta. Punched away by the keeper. Played away from danger. Excellent ball. Lets one go. Couldn't hold it. And that's offside. A much better look at the offside here. And the ball held firmly by the keeper. Cleared up the field then. There's the whistle, only ever one side in this one. The full-time score, 3-0.